Come on in here. Welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I want to talk to y'all for a few minutes. Actually, I'm not going to do much talking. Not going to do much talking, but we're going to have a discussion. Yes, we are going to have a discussion. Come on in here, y'all. Let me get my other device in case anybody come in and got a comment. I set something up and I gotta make sure this setup work. I was gonna go live on stream, y'all, but I don't feel like tonight being my first night fucking with that shit. Then this shit get crazy. You know what I'm saying? Get off that door, boy. Hey, 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 hey. Come on in the room. Hey, get off that door, Rufus. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Take your time. Let me see.
You were louder than the silence, brighter than the room.
Hello. I wonder why motherfuckers can't shut up with a nigga live. I don't understand this shit. God damn. Y'all come on in here. Come on in here, y'all. Come on in the room.
God, let me remind y'all. Hear it. Before the holier than thou crew sprinkles holy water on us for talking about this man of God, let me remind y'all. Here and now, I promise to plug all my snacks. All my snacks. They're all I need. Kind of delicious. Need an introduction. Whitehead was born on April 30th, 1978. Fresh and gummy sour peach rings. Ooh, honey, I love me some sour peach rings. I put them in my margarita. This one doesn't need an introduction. We're just gonna jump right into this hot, spanking mess.
Faith, welcome, welcome, Faith, welcome, Faith.
I'm nuttier than peanut brittle. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Bishop Lamor Whitehead was born on April 30th, 1978.
Good evening, welcome.
A Taurus. Okay, girl, go ahead. When he was just 6 weeks old, his father, 30-year-old Arthur Miller, lost his life after a police officer administered a fatal chokehold with his baton. Many years later, Lamor told the New York Daily News, "These officers took some of my future away. I don't hate police. I hate the spirit."
He hated police. Oh, let me give y'all a little backstory. Okay, I'm sorry. I used to hustle and scam with this nigga back in Brooklyn, back in the 90s. My boy Mill, we used to call him Mill. Go ahead, sorry. Let me get back to the content.
1978, he was brutally strangled to death by the police department, the NYPD. I was 6 weeks old when he died. And you never know how it affects you until you don't have it. I just really wanted to come on today briefly just to remember my father. His name was Arthur Miller. And how it affects you.
But come to find out, Arthur ain't even Lamar's pappy.
I'm feeling all right, Faith. I'm feeling all right.
Well, that's according to Arthur's real family.
6'7", 6'7".
And I love it. In news articles published in the wake of Arthur's passing, his widow revealed that she and Arthur shared.
Yo, listen, when I tell you we used to scam our asses off, yo, boy.
6 weeks old at the time the incident occurred. The math ain't never known. Arthur's youngest child, Lolisa, black folk name their children anything, Lolisa, told the New York Daily News that Lamar contacted her much later in life. He introduced himself as her half-brother and inquired about a settlement the family received from Arthur's wrongful death.
Hey, y'all got that money?
Lamar then asked for some money so he could buy a Toyota Camry.
Listen, I need that new Camron that's come on out there from Toyota.
Since Arthur never signed Lamar's birth certificate and Lamar wasn't included in his will,
that fucked with him all the rest of his life.
A DNA test to prove his claim. According to Lolisa, Lamar hung up in her face. He said, "Hold on, let me introduce you to somebody, Mr. Click."
Click.
The New York Daily News reached out to Lamar's mother. However, she didn't return their calls. So yeah, we're barely scratching the surface of Lamar's life
appreciate
story.
the love,
It's
Faith.
already
Appreciate the
a
love.
hot, stinking mess.
According
According to New York Mag, Lamar
but that boy stay sharp though now. We stay sharp now.
Accounting and videography. Upon his return to Brooklyn, he dabbled
Brooklyn!
and modeling.
Yes, he was. Yes, he did.
Before becoming a mortgage broker.
Yes, he did. And that's where we was, when I was doing real estate. I tell you, I was doing real estate in New York. Okay.
But then everything went left. To the left, to the
And we made plenty money.
In 2004, a woman named Kylie Copeland was arrested for her involvement in an identity theft scheme. After doing some digging, authorities believed Kylie was working with or for Lamar in some capacity. So they started their search to hunt him down. They didn't catch up to him until 2005, when a woman told the police that someone bought a motorcycle in Brooklyn in her name. A few days
That's what we used to do. We used to get
red and white waist-length mink jacket
My bad,
in a
y'all.
stolen vehicle. What? Oh, what?
Wait a minute. Say that again.
Jesus.
Say that again. He had on what kind of jacket, y'all? I got 3 of them left. I got about 3 or 4 of them left.
Up to him until 2005, when a woman told the police that someone bought a motorcycle in Brooklyn in her name. A few days later, an officer pulled over a man wearing a pimp-style red and white waist-length mink jacket in a stolen vehicle. What?
Oh, shit.
To be Lamar, of course.
Been there, done that.
According to the authorities, Lamar's then-girlfriend worked at a Long Island car dealership. She had access to customers' credit reports, and she kept her computer login information on a piece of paper at her house. That's rule number 1. You don't keep that information.
They giving the whole game away right here.
Lamar used the info to log into her account and steal the identities of at least a dozen people. He reportedly stole close to $2 million in his identity theft scam. A detective for the police department said
That's bullshit.
He was
We got about $5
very
million.
good. He's a high roller. He was living the high life. He's got a couple of girlfriends. That sounds fun as hell. Instead of preparing for his trial, where he was facing 17 counts of identity theft, sources claim Lamar spent his time pulling more scammy scams. According to the New York Times, he was still working as a mortgage broker when he offered to help a man and his son purchase a brownstone in Harlem. Lamar closed the deal, and then he reached out to the man with a business.
You know, brokers have to have agents to close deals, right? I don't know if I ever told y'all I was a real estate agent in New York in my younger days. I ain't gonna say no more.
No, Lamar. I'm gonna pay you back. I want to do it, but I'm kind of nervous. I don't even have that kind of cash on me. I'll have to take out a line of credit.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Me and Mel shared an office space where we had about 17 computers running with actual niggas, well, they wasn't females, sitting at the computers running the credit card numbers too. I'm done. I ain't in prison. I gave that lifestyle up when the feds asked the first time.
And don't worry.
I don't know why I'm revealing this shit to you people, but anyway, just telling y'all my life, y'all.
What have you been? Give me the money, Ninja. Damn. Well, all right. The man took out a line of credit on his home and gave Lamar the money. In 2006, Lamar filed for bankruptcy, and the man saw his $200,000 go down the toilet. So Pass him some toilet paper. The man later took the matter to court and received a judgment of $306,000. The following year, another man sued Lamar after claiming Lamar
No, I gotta wait a year. I gotta wait a year. They got a year to redeem him. Oh, listen. Listen, y'all.
$1,000 go down the toilet. Somebody pass him some toilet paper. The man later took the matter to court and received a judgment of $306,000.
Baba Yaga.
The following year, another man sued Lamar after claiming Lamar stole $19,000 from him after selling a Brooklyn home. In 2008, Lamar was found guilty of the identity theft charges and was sentenced to 10 to 30 years behind bars. Lamar was released in 2013 on good behavior, and weeks after being a free man, he founded his church, the Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministry. He told the New York Times,
Universal Truth of Life Ministries. Donate.
We all seen that you did what you did, so I hope that you doing what you got to do ain't as messy as that. For those who thought his prison stint played a part in his new path, they were wrong. According to the bishop, he was ordained as a minister before he was hauled off to the slammer. Oh, okay.
That's bullshit.
Now,
but
unlike some of the other pastors we featured,
he actually didn't go to no schools like I did or nothing. I did it the right way.
Firm grasp of the word, but he's kind of like other pastors in terms of what he preaches, which is the prosperity gospel.
Wow.
For those who are unaware, the prosperity gospel
Talk about
is the belief that God rewards the faithful with material wealth.
That's right. Long as they sow into the nigga preaching the prosperity message. Don't forget that part.
He said, I tell you how to get in alignment with the word of God.
Oh.
So therefore you can be in the position
of
blessing.
Oh.
It wasn't uncommon for him to pull up to the church.
Boy, smooth with that shit. Boy, look at him. Look at the bishop. Bishop. Wee. That Gucci. That Gucci. My God.
According to the New York Times, at the end of his lengthy sermons, he would pick up a stack of empty envelopes and invite worshipers to sow into the ministry.
Hey, listen, man.
He started with a request of $500 to $1,000 to get things.
See, I don't request no numbers, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get shit. But hey, listen, I'm gonna start. Look, that's what I'm gonna do. Goddammit. Fuck it.
Y'all ninjas.
I've been fucking up. See, I've been scared. This nigga here wasn't scared. See, this nigga wasn't scared. The fuck? Give me 25, 35. Give $15. Let me get 15. Universal Truth of Life Ministry.
It's unclear how many members were tithing, but according to the bishop, he wasn't making any money from the church.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. The church ain't gonna pay. I got to go out here and do some scamming. Goddamn.
Eric Adams, who was a New York State senator at the time.
These niggas know I'm bullshit. They ain't paying. I got to up the game.
Over the story involving Lamar's late father. That ain't his damn daddy. Continued after Eric was elected.
Oh shit! Look at old Eric Adams, a crooked ass cop.
more than a
fucking
dozen high-profile
look at this
events
crooked
alongside
bastard.
her. Eric even introduced Lamar at a concert
They're my
as his
peoples there,
good
y'all.
friend and good brother. He also gave Lamar's mom an honorary
Oh
citation,
shit.
and he gave
Yo, to
Lamar's
think I could have been
cousin
hemmed up
to
in some of this
Brooklyn.
bullshit.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, Lamar's cousin just so happens to be Foxy Brown.
Come on now. Inga.
In a subsequent press conference, Eric said he would stand by Lamar's side.
I saw
despite
Inga
his
the
criminal
Land
history.
Cruiser that she.
He compared Lamar's
Never
rap
mind.
sheet to his own arrest as a teenager when NYPD officers beat him after he broke into a woman of the night's home. You mean a hoe? She's a hoe. I said that she's a hoe.
Well,
Hoe.
Bible says whore. You know, if you want to be biblical.
As he gained more notoriety,
Look at that boy in that
and
Fendai.
Lamar gave
That boy sharp now. He got the Fendai on.
story.
Three pieces.
Interviews always
3
started
pieces
with
of
Lamar
Fendai.
talking about his father, Arthur Miller.
Uh-huh.
Ain't his damn pappy. Ain't his damn pappy. Arthur's daughter, Louisa,
What
saw
is
some of the
goddamn
interviews,
daddy?
and she reached out to a local
Oh,
TV station
shit.
that was set to
Why she
air
keep
a
saying that
story
wasn't
about
that man
Lamar's
daddy?
father. Louisa told New
'Cause he
York
ain't put him
Mag
in the
she
damn,
told the station she
will thing?
opposed the story, and
Because he never
apparently
signed his
word
birth
got
certificate.
back
Oh,
to
okay, I can
Lamar.
understand that.
Louisa said Lamar called her and allegedly told her he was going to F her up.
Bitch, I'ma fuck you up.
You up, sis.
In the name of
Lamar
Jesus.
denies her allegation. Shortly after their phone call, Louisa received a call from Mayor Eric Adams. According to Louisa, Eric promised to support the foundation her family was
Listen,
going
let's
to
send them
start
gifts.
in her
Super
late
chat,
father's
super thanks,
honor.
all that
He
shit.
also
We
promised
accept
to
all that.
present her mother with a proclamation.
Cash App, $,
Apparently, the mayor was
BISHLO.
Louisa in support of Lamar's crazy ass. Please don't tell me that. Eric gave Louisa his cell phone number and told her to reach out anytime.
Uh-oh.
However, according to Louisa, Eric never bothered to follow up with her.
Uh-huh.
She said, I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you for a donation.
Right.
I'm not asking you to sign nothing. All I'm asking
But
you
what
to
you
do is
asking him
get
for?
your protege in check.
Oh,
and
shit.
just ask him to
Protege?
leave us alone.
I don't fuck with that
That's
nigga.
it.
That's what Eric
In
said.
July 2015, Lamar was arrested for allegedly hitting his 7-year-old son. The case was dropped after officials found no probable cause to prosecute. But months later, Lamar was arrested for violating an order of protection. According to the New York Post, no information was available because the case had been sealed. In 2016, he was
Lamar been
consecrated
beating
as a
bitches since the
bishop in
90s. What the
Lord's
fuck?
Church. That's the same year he met a woman named Asia.
Asia.
Who he's reportedly married and has children with.
Yeah.
According to sources, she's the bishop's second wife.
Uh-huh.
They became a blended family with Lamar's children, who were conceived prior to their
That's
marriage.
a bright picture right there, baby.
2016 was also the year that the New York Post decided to turn the heat up on Lamar's ass.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna get messy. The publication reported that Lamar used his connection to Mayor Eric Adams to bring awareness to his youth mentorship program.
Uh-huh.
The publication alleged that Lamar had allegedly been raising funds for the program before he legally registered it as a business.
Well, you know, you gotta prepare, the Lord said.
Non-existent collaborative justice initiative between the Brooklyn District Attorney's Office and his youth program.
Well,
When the DA office found out, they sent him a cease and desist.
nigga, you better cut the shit.
Out your mouth.
Oh, shit.
He also allegedly claimed to have a partnership with the NYPD and the Brooklyn Chamber of Commerce.
Lying
Both
motherfucker,
denied
you know
that they
damn
were
well.
partnering with him on any initiatives. By 2019, Lamar allegedly stopped making payments on his Mercedes and a Range Rover and got slapped with a $68,000 judgment. And then he wrote a bad check for $164,000 to the company that built his new home in New Jersey.
Hey, look, man, just take this money. Okay, go ahead. Y'all gonna start tomorrow? Okay, I got a check for you.
This
Shit.
brings us to 2020.
Motherfuckers pouring their concrete. Hey, the goddamn check is bad. Shit. The bishop got
A woman
us.
named Pauline Anderson visited his
Got you,
church while
bitch.
she was recovering from surgery, and Lamar offered to help her buy a new house.
And now, look, this is where he fucked all the
You
way
really do
up.
that for me, Bishop Whitehead?
Huh?
Really? Yeah,
Huh?
Sister Pauline, you know, as a man of God.
I'm gonna rewind where he fucked all the way up, okay? Pay attention.
All the way turned up. A woman named Pauline Anderson visited his church while she was recovering from surgery, and Lamar offered to help her buy a new house.
You dirty bastard.
You'll really do that for me?
The whole I'll
Bishop
get you in a new
Whitehead?
house trick.
Really? Yes, Sister Pauline.
Hell yeah, I'll get you in the house, girl.
It's my duty to tap that booty.
Oh,
It's my duty to make sure my parishioners
come on
are
now.
taken care of. Wow,
Keep it classy,
Bishop,
lady.
Thank you so much. Yeah. That is good. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Send me the money, okay?
Kumba, you got the money, bitch. I mean, over Sister Pauletta. God damn it. Where's the money?
According to
Show
court documents,
me
Pauline
the
withdrew
money.
$90,000 from her retirement account and sent it to Lamar. He then sent her a text message that read,
Yo, Unc, what's good?
Man of integrity.
Uncle Aztec 6767.
Apparently, Pauline started having
Gertrude, what's up with you, girl? Come on in here. Welcome.
But Lamar said it was too late, and the money had already been invested.
Deacon Lo-Fi.
Lamar was
Right now.
reportedly under contract to buy a $4.4 million house in Saddle River, New Jersey, complete with a gym, a pool, and a wine cellar.
That boy did that shit. Did you hear what it? Did you hear the ingredients of this man's home? God damn it, listen. Listen to the ingredients of this man's home. Fine home.
A man of integrity, and you will not lose. Apparently, Pauline started having second thoughts and asked if she could have her money back.
Pauline said, look, nigga, hold on.
It was too late, and the money had already been invested.
No, bitch, that money...
Lamar was
bitch, you know how much...
under contract to buy a $4.4 million house in Saddle River, New Jersey, complete with a gym, a pool, and a wine cellar. That's what $90,000 went, Paul.
That was your $93,000. I had to put a down payment on this little shit. I'm running the Ponzi scheme, Pauline. Don't fuck with me right now.
By the police.
Shit.
Lamar took the tragic incident as an opportunity to shed light on the killing of his own father, Arthur Miller.
Gotta capitalize in the moment. Shit.
Ain't that man's daddy?
That ain't that man daddy?
Man's daddy.
I can't take it.
Man's daddy.
Oh shit. I can't take it. I can't take this shit. That ain't that man daddy. Shit. That man ain't put him sign no birth certificate, huh?
M stands for Miller, which is Arthur Miller's last name, of course. And sometimes Lamar even hyphenates his name.
That's why we call him Mill.
Miller Whitehead.
Yeah. That's why we call him Mill. Yo, that's crazy, son.
It's hard to piece.
It's crazy that I know this nigga personally. That's the crazy shit.
Scrubbed from the internet, but from what the New York Post has reported,
I told y'all I was a loser when I was younger, so here you go.
In 2020, and things didn't go smoothly. Lamar reportedly took to his Facebook and wrote a scathing message directed toward the Miller family.
That's where he fucked up.
The message read, I am Bishop Lamar
Bishop.
Miller Whitehead.
Damn it, you gonna put some respect on his shit.
Miller. Don't let that go over your head.
Don't for those shit.
Hashtag all of you hating Millers. So I will give you a little shine, but I'm really cutting off your lights.
Oh,
now I will
shit,
step off
son.
on you clowns. Not the man of God
Oh,
making
shit, son. This
nigga
cyber threatening bitches online. Bishop?
And Eric
Bishop, damn it.
to call him if she knew
Ooh,
anything.
say one more motherfucking thing.
She wanted to speak to Eric
Ooh,
about
damn,
Lamar's behavior.
where they now? Where they now? Say one more motherfucking thing. Blow your head smooth off. You're giving me that pinky vibe. Minus the dripping curl.
She told the New York Daily News that the exchange got so heated, she reached out to Eric again to see if he could step in and help rectify the situation. But according to Lolisa, Eric ignored her once again. Lolisa has made it clear.
Eric, I ain't getting caught up in that bullshit. I got my own scandal going on. What the fuck? Trying to invite me in nobody's scandal?
She told the New York Daily News, it's about who you are as a person and how you treated us. That's why we don't want anything to do with him. Leave us alone. That's all I'm asking.
Bitch, you better run me my money. I'm the bishop.
I don't know him.
Fuck wrong with you?
To be very honest with you,
take you up through there. God damn it.
Does Ninja just take a blood test? He's a little crack right now. Ninja, if you never received an invitation to the cookout or the family reunion, if you never got a colorful t-shirt, you know, purple, red, blue with white writing and a picture of the family on the back, you ain't in the family, Ninja.
You ain't in the family, nigga, if you ain't get the t-shirt shit. Where your t-shirt at? You lying son bitch.
You not in the family.
You ain't in there.
In November 2020,
ain't that man's
announced he was
daddy
running for New York City mayor. Following his announcement, 12 Democratic candidates began vying to be his successor as Brooklyn Borough president. One One of those people just so happened to be Lamar. No, not this ninja. Sit your black ass down. Celebrities and musicians.
The bishop, nah, he ain't went to no. I mean, you ain't got to go to no seminary or nothing, but it do make you a little more official when you do.
Endorsed Lamar.
And hella official when you blaze through two of them motherfuckers like I did. Well, in the name of Jesus. Hey, hey, can I get an amen? God damn it.
Was just choked to death. And I told him, and I said, yeah, man, thank you, man. Your brother gave me justice, man.
So I want to, give a shout out to my man. You know what I mean? I truly respect him. I respect his story. I understand his story. He understands my story. So
shut up, nigga. You put anything on his fucking books this week, nigga? Because you know he got them 9 years.
Do you think Lamar was on his best behavior during his campaign?
Do you think that nigga that was sucking his cock just now put anything on his goddamn books is what I want to know. Put a 1 in the comments if you say hell no, he ain't put nothing on that nigga books. And put a 2 in the comments if you believe he did put something on his damn books. I'm going to go with the 1.
Finance board that he received $22,000 of donations that were eligible for public matching funds. The New York City Campaign Finance Board's matching funds program matches every dollar from a local donor with up to $8 of city funding. That means Lamar was expecting to receive a 6-figure payout from the city to help cover his campaign expenses. The only problem with Lamar's donation tally was that the feds discovered he might have funded the donations himself.
Damn.
Prosecutors described his effort as an attempt to defraud the New York City
just
campaign
an all-around fucking crook, boy.
From the city.
If there's a way to scam, he gonna fucking do it. You hear what I'm telling you?
During his campaign. However, Lamar continued to refer to Eric as his mentor, and he vowed to continue in Eric's footsteps if he got elected. In the end, the people of Brooklyn told Lamar to sit his ass down.
Hey,
Lamar
sit your
came
ass
in
down,
last
Lamar.
place in the Brooklyn Borough President
Fuck
race
wrong
with
with you?
just a little over 4,000 votes.
Damn.
Lamar moved on to bigger and better projects.
I know that's right.
Everybody, it's Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead. The Lord just blessed me. I just bought a whole apartment complex.
The bishop
5 months later, he began
bought a whole complex, y'all.
evict
Watch him.
the tenants. Wait a minute now.
The bishop bought the block, baby.
One tenant told the New York Post that his rent was
Fuck you talking about?
$875. But when Lamar purchased the building, the rent was increased to $1,400.
I'm sorry, that shit was foreclosed on in May of 2024. Foreclosed.
In the building. He also claimed there was no fire escape. The emergency doors were bolted shut, and his apartment had multiple leaks, roaches, and mice. Lamar proceeded with evicting the tenants despite
And get the fuck out, okay? Don't give a fuck about your complaints. I'm the bishop.
Apartment complex.
Bishop, goddamn it, I ain't fixing shit.
A man named
Oh, that's good, that's good. You're thinking on your feet this time. I like that.
A man named Daniel Enriquez on the
Bishop, goddamn it, I ain't fixing shit. Get the fuck out my house.
In a
You
strange
evicted.
turn of events, as if he didn't have enough things to worry about, Lamar decided to insert himself into grown folks' business.
Oh, shit.
Lamar stated that Andrew's aunt was one of his parishioners, and she reached out to him for help. The plan was for Andrew to turn himself in to Mayor Eric Adams.
Yo, let's
and
get
then
that
they
chat
would
up.
arrange
Anybody
for
in here?
Andrew to peacefully
I got 3
surrender
people.
himself to the authorities. Eric said, now why am I in it? Bringing that mess up to my new job. Andrew and his family eventually showed up at the Legal Aid Society offices on their own, and city marshals stole Lamar's shine by apprehending Andrew immediately. After that incident, people accused Lamar of being a clout chaser. You think? Now, let's fast forward to July 2022.
Let's talk
During
about
a
it.
sermon at his
Let's talk
Brooklyn
about
church,
this
Lamar
damn
was
robbery,
robbed at gunpoint. The suspects took off with 6 figures worth of Lamar and his wife's jewelry. The robbery was also captured on live stream. Thankfully, no one was injured.
Can I tell y'all something real quick? Let me
The entire
stop this shit.
ordeal went viral.
Let me stop this shit. Hold on. Stop this shit real quick. So we used to run this play. You know what I'm saying? We would go buy some high-end jewelry, expensive shit, real shit. Have it appraised. I shouldn't even be telling y'all all this shit. Have it appraised, get it insured, and sell it to a pawn shop for cash. Hella cash. Get a fake made. Before you sell it, you get a copy made that's not real. You report that motherfucker stolen. You wear that out there, get robbed. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have proof. That's why the internet was perfect for this scheme. Because back then we ain't had no proof that you got robbed and shit. Wasn't nobody walking around with a JVC, big ass hi-fi camcorder on their shoulder. So you report that shit stolen, get the check, insurance. It's called insurance fraud. Yeah, we done it. We did that play massively back in the day. But anyway. He did it on a much grander scale this time.
It was a setup and an attempt for the bishop to file a bogus
they did say it. Okay.
Andrew to peacefully surrender himself to the authorities. Fast forward to July 2022. During a sermon at his Brooklyn church, Lamar was robbed at gunpoint.
Entitled, Will a Man Rob God?
6 figures worth of Lamar and his wife's jewelry.
6 figures, y'all. 6 figures, 6 seconds.
Stream. Thankfully, no one was injured. The entire ordeal went viral. While some expressed sympathy for Lamar and his family, others thought it was a setup and an attempt for the bishop to file a bogus insurance fraud claim. Lamar later confirmed that only 3 of the 15 stolen pieces were insured. The robbery also put Lamar at the top of headlines, with media outlets calling him a bling-bling pastor. The increased attention also put his past dirty deeds under a microscope. When people found out that he had been committing all sorts of alleged crimes for close to 2 decades, they really didn't think the robbery was legit. Days later, the woman named Anderson, who gave Lamar $90,000 to buy a house back in 2020, filed a lawsuit.
That's where his world came crashing down. This lawsuit right here. It's the lawsuit that set his ass straight to prison.
Came forward and said Lamar owed him thousands of dollars for work he performed during Lamar's failed campaign for Brooklyn Borough President. When asked about the
That's when the Off With His Nuts campaign started, and they took his nuts off for 9 years.
He added, he's just another person that wants to get paid.
Uh-huh.
Are clout chasing, man.
Yeah.
Now, back to the robbery. Come to find out, it was real. 2 of the 3 suspects were apprehended in September 2022. A 3rd suspect was killed in January 2024 during a confrontation with U.S. Marshals. Upon hearing the news, Lamar hopped on Instagram Live and expressed his willingness to officiate the man's funeral free of charge.
That's how you gotta do it, Mo. You gotta do it. I told y'all niggas I'll lay you down. And I'll eulogize you. Come to your funeral, all that shit.
He told the New York Times, everybody thought that I was a villain.
You were the villain, nigga.
Anointed by God. No, Ninja, you still a villain. And is in God's back pocket.
Wow.
Get none of that. He moved forward with filing lawsuits against several online and radio personalities, including a pair of $20 million defamation lawsuits against YouTubers King Jives and Larry Reed for essentially calling him a scammer. Lamar said both men caused him to lose business deals, church members, and income. While all that was going on, in December 2022, Lamar was arrested for wire fraud, attempted wire fraud, attempted extortion, and lying to the authorities.
Wow, people calling you a scammer, you mean?
He solicited money from victims through threats or false promises of enriching them. Then he pocketed the money.
Hey, let me get there and I'm gonna pocket that.
To gang members in an effort to intimidate one of the victims. In one case, he falsely claimed he could use his political connections to make millions through a business deal. The allegations.
Look, you know I know the mayor, right? Shit.
With Eric, who
you know I know the mayor.
Distance himself from him. FBI agents executed a search warrant for the bishop's mobile phones.
Bishop, we need to see your device.
Well, that turned out to be a lie, and it was discovered that Lamar had 2 phones, one for the blood.
Oh, 2 phones.
Lamar pleaded not guilty.
2 jacks.
Was released on a $500,000 bond. If you thought this story was over, well, it ain't.
Nope,
in
not
March
yet.
2023, a new indictment was filed against Lamar after federal prosecutors accused him of fabricating bank records in an attempt to finance his New Jersey mansion. According to the New York Post, Lamar altered the bank records to make it appear that an LLC he controlled had an average balance of more than $2 million.
Wow.
But in fact, the account had less than.
Look at that house though, y'all. Fuck it, I'd have did it too. Shit, I ain't gonna lie
He
to
was
you.
hit with an
I'd
additional
have fucking
count
did
of
it
wire
too.
fraud.
Wire fraud,
And
got you.
May 2023, siblings who owned a piece of property accused Lamar of filing false paperwork to claim possession of a church building that was on the property.
God damn
Lamar
it.
then
Got you, bitch!
attempted to unlawfully evict the congregation.
See? Can't just be throwing folk out, man.
The
God don't
siblings
like
sued
that shit,
him
it
for
seems.
$3.5 million in damages. Lamar called the lawsuit frivolous. As of this video, the bishop is facing up to 65 years in prison. His relationship with Eric has all but disintegrated.
It was never a relationship, though. That's what's important.
In his marriage.
It was never a relationship. It's kind of like Marissa and Will. It was only in Lamar's head that he had a relationship with the mayor.
This isn't the last we'll hear from Lamar.
Well,
now, besties, if you enjoyed this video,
well, let's go a little further into the matter, guys. Let's go a little further. Let's go a little further. Let's go a little further. Here we go. Let's get to let's do this one. 21 minutes. Y'all ready? If you rocking with your boys. Your boy over here.
Look on Facebook Live. Call me a cardboard bishop now. Clown. That's what you are. You clown. That's what you are. Why don't you say what you say on Facebook Live, sucker?
Sucker. See the rolls in the fucking background. Don't play with that, man.
Hello, everyone. It is Pam S.
What's up, girl?
Also known as your law intellect. If you guys could be so kind as to come in.
Oh, yeah. You definitely got to subscribe. Hit that like button.
If you have not done so already.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me give you a few rules now. See, last night you guys were throwing me off of my square. I need to focus so that I can get through.
Shout out to Pam Esquire, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe.
Of notes, okay? So we're going to try.
We're going to get through this in a little bit.
Well, what's up with the $90,000 lawsuit against the lady that was your former parishioner? I was like, huh? Then somebody said, I went to your house, Bishop, and there is a notice on your door that says that there is some type of foreclosure on your building in Connecticut. Like, what?
Yeah, April. That was in April of 2024.
And
Foreclosed.
So on
Foreclosed.
This channel, we started covering the various lawsuits. I just put his name over there in New York, and these these lawsuits and judges.
Nah, they ain't talking about me, nigga. They ain't talking about me. No, sir. They could have been, but I cut my fraud off with that nigga in the 90s, son. When I got deep in the police department, I cut that nigga off.
Bishop, doctor, he did get.
We still churched together though.
And I'm gonna tell you about that when he testifies. You know, he let us know he's educated and everything.
6'7", 6'7".
And we were covering him, and we've been covering. We kind of stopped, you know what I'm saying? But he ended up getting indicted, and so I told you guys, I said, well, once something happens, because we covered him a lot, then I was going to try to do the trial. Being a woman of my word, I have been here with my family for the last couple of weeks, covering this here trial. This is the third live that I have done related to this trial. And so we start out with the continuation of last night.
Shout out to my boy,
when we left off,
Uncle Aztec.
We talked about text
representing players from the South.
And basically the text
who ain't scared to open their mouth.
He was left
in the name of Jesus.
Read.
Hey!
And so this morning, even though we left early, New York traffic is ridiculous, and I still came in a little late. So when I got there, I hurry up and I grabbed my notebook and I grabbed my pen, and they had a text message on the lady that was reading the text messages. She was back on the stand. So her picture, you know, she has the text message that
hold on, y'all. Let's see if we can get through this. All right, we're going to pick another video.
She's reading, and it's on the screen.
It's a lot of commentary. Let's see.
What you about to go through.
A flamboyant pastor from Brooklyn is in big trouble with the feds, accused of wire fraud and other crimes related to extortion. I'm Anjanette Levy, and welcome to Sidebar here on Law and Crime. We've told you a lot about Pastor Lamor Whitehead out of Brooklyn. Last summer, he was
Brooklyn, stand up!
Point in his church. Some people were later arrested for that. He also had a confrontation with a woman that was caught on the live stream at his church. Now the U.S. Attorney
Oh yeah,
for
check
the
that
Southern
shit,
District
son.
of New York says that
He snatched that bitch wig off, son.
Did a lot of bad things.
Yeah, he snatched the bitch wig off in church and slammed it to the floor.
That man to loan him $500,000 after extorting $5,000 from him.
He a bad boy now.
Plus, the U.S. Attorney says Whitehead took $90,000 from a retiree in his church.
From a retiree, man.
Buy a home. The FBI also says that this guy said he only
I gotta get me a red robe with them white cuffs, man.
Executed a search warrant
gotta
on
get
his
it.
cell phone,
I had one.
but they say he made false statements because he actually.
I gotta get me a bishop robe, man.
Joining me to discuss this is
hey, hit that cash app, y'all. $, BISHLO. Matter of fact, nope, it's for the church. So hit that church cash app, $, UTOLM. Somebody pin that shit for me.
Nick, what are your
Universal
initial
Truth of Life
thoughts,
Ministries.
when reading the charges in this case and the allegations?
Yeah, it strikes me as a pretty typical fraud. I used to prosecute a number of these in the Southern District.
That Southern District is hell. That Southern District done put a few of these niggas down.
A bunch of different acts that this guy's participated in. Plus,
don't fuck up in the Southern District of New York. That's all I'm telling you. And get caught. And get caught. I got away from him. I did good.
Types of cases is whether or not
twice
the person had the intent to defraud, that he knew what he was doing, and when you put a number of these things together, you come away with the impression there's no way he didn't know what he was doing. Clearly, it's all bolstered by the fact that he lied to the FBI about having a second phone.
Lying to them feds will get you every time.
The fact that he was tampering with witnesses and extorting. So
don't fuck with the witnesses, man.
Real problems.
Just let them chips fall where they may.
Let's talk first of all about the cell phone piece of this. Some people do have two cell phones. Sometimes it's a work phone and a personal phone.
I got two, a business phone and a personal phone.
Covered a lot of cases where people
I don't do fraud on neither one of them, though.
It's because they're doing something
that's the important part.
They shouldn't be doing on one.
Zero fraud.
And using the other for other purposes. So does that ever raise suspicion when A, somebody has two cell phones, and B, they lie about it?
No question about it, especially when you put the two together. I mean, what is the purpose?
Let's get that chat up, y'all.
Really? I mean,
let's talk about this shit.
Be some legitimate reason.
This was a man of God, y'all.
Why would you lie?
But y'all be mad at me because I stand in the pulpit and tell the truth.
Cell phone,
make it make sense.
Wound up looking at it and gathering evidence off of that cell phone.
I'm gonna open up the chat so the trolls can come in.
Makes it even worse.
Let's open up the chat so the trolls can come in.
Material of a lie that he was basically trying to cover up, and that was why he lied to the FBI.
I mean, he's accused of trying to get a man to loan him $500,000.
$500,000.
Apparently extorted.
$500,000.
This man for $5,000. I mean, $500,000. That's a lot of money to try to get someone to loan you. We're not talking going to a bank. We're talking going to somebody and saying, hey, can you loan me $500,000? So all of these witnesses, these alleged victims, I'm sure, are cooperating with the feds.
Ain't no trolls in here tonight. That's strange.
Which is what takes away.
I was expecting one, but she ain't even bring her bitch ass over here.
I really didn't mean it. I didn't intend to defraud him. I really wanted to get a loan. But when you put all of these different incidents together, I mean, a jury's going to walk away from this and say, there's no way that this guy was doing anything but trying to rip off these people.
And the other thing that caught my eye was this allegation, and he apparently had been previously sued for this, for getting a retired church member.
It's the Law and Crime Network, y'all. Make sure y'all check that out, Law and Crime Network.
He said he was going to help her.
Make sure you subscribe to the Law and Crime Network.
We're talking about an elderly victim. I don't know her exact age, but she's an older woman. $90,000. That is a lot of money.
Yeah, it was her whole retirement account.
Snatch this bitch wig off. Come here, bitch. Fuck come in my church behaving like that, bitch.
And again,
somebody get this bitch out of here.
Context of all of
boy
these
was
other
gangster. Come here, bitch. The Apostle Paul said, lay hands on no man, a woman, suddenly, you know. That's what the Apostle Paul said.
He has said on his Instagram account he's not guilty.
And that was sudden like a motherfucker. It was so sudden, she got up missing her wig. It was still in the palm of his motherfucking hand. Like he had Gorilla Glue in his hand and shit. Snatch that bitch wig off. Come here, bitch. Let me show y'all that shit, man. Let me show y'all that shit.
And again, you put that.
Hold on, man. Watch this shit.
Her whole retirement account.
This bitch came up protesting, talking, come here, bitch. Fuck you think this is? She had scars on her neck and all that shit, son.
And again, you put that
shit
in
was
context
crazy.
of all of these other victims. There's no question that
That boy cold.
Individual acted with an intent.
That boy cold-blooded.
To lie.
Come here, bitch. That's what he said.
He has said on his Instagram account,
bitch out.
His attorney,
and then he proceeded to.
I think the New York Times, saying, you know, he didn't.
See, I ain't that nigga. I ain't doing that shit. Yeah.
How do you see this case as a former assistant U.S. attorney for the Southern District of New York?
Aztec, y'all got ice in Texas?
Well, I think what's going to happen is he's either going to go to trial, and if he goes to trial, he's going to be convicted. And if he fights these charges, he's likely to get a very stiff sentence. If he makes a deal, he might be able to do a bit better. But either way, he made a deal. Big pickle at this point, no question.
Big pickle he was dealing with at this point. He was in a big pickle.
They've got the documents, they've got the evidence.
Boy, it was sharp though now. That
really
loud ass shit he was wearing.
That shouldn't go to trial for that reason.
You know, he's still saying things online. He's known for doing live streams. I mean, if you're his lawyer, I'm sure you're telling the guy.
We ain't getting no snow here. I promise you that shit.
Don't say a word.
Even though I posted a Facebook update picture today or yesterday that showed that on this day, them years ago, I think it was two years ago, we had snow. My Cadillac was covered with snow on this day, so it's weird.
This is the kind of client that just gives you a total angina because you.
They say it's supposed to be the worst in history. Oh yeah.
Certainly. And
they always say
they
that
call
bullshit.
Him the BLING Bishop, so I think he has his own little swagger and likes to
swagger.
Play by his own rules. So we'll
drip.
Obviously keep an eye on this. And
now he's swaggering and dripping in a prison cell. That's crazy, yo. In prison.
Appreciate it too.
And that's it for this edition.
Pulling
of
9.
Podcast. It is
9 the hard way, goddammit. That's what we gonna call this one. 9 the hard way. Did we watch this one?
You're a preacher. Y'all think I want to be a preacher? You think I want to? I don't get paid from preaching.
You better tell it.
No, I have to follow my call.
You better tell the fucking truth. You don't get paid from preaching. I don't. Goddamn it. I tell you this shit. Because I preach the truth. Listen to who he is.
Bishop Whitehead is going to say it like he want to say it, and I'm going to tell it like it is. Because I ain't scared of none of y'all.
Damn, that nigga sound. We sound alike, y'all. Disclaimer, y'all. Fair use disclaimer. Hold up, goddamn it. Put that shit up right now.
And I'm going to tell it like it is. Because I ain't scared of none of y'all.
Hey, listen. Fair use disclaimer, man. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, which this is, comment, news reporting, teaching, which this is, scholarship, and research, which you guys can do. Research this shit. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. The copyright laws of the United States recognizes a fair use of copyrighted content. What the fuck? Oh, Drea showed up? Oh, okay, here we go. Where we at? Hold on, let me get the Drea real quick. Let's see here. Let's see if I can see these comments with my blind ass. What we got here? Oh, okay, hold on. That's what I needed. Karma already hit me. Oh, yeah? Let me see. What makes you say that karma already hit me? You just repeating something you heard me say, bitch. You ain't saying nothing astounding. I preach about karma. What's your point? What's your point? Let me see. Dre is that hateful moderator from the other channels and shit that continues to come for me, and I ain't never sent for this hoe. I think Drea needs a man. Put on my glasses. Oh, hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Bitch, I got my glasses on. What's your point? I still can't see shit. What's your point? Let me let you get all this shit out. That's why I invited your bitch ass over here. Let you get all this aggression out. I ain't the one, believe that. Drea, shut the fuck up. You the two. You be the 1, 2, and 3 if I say so, bitch. You in my house now. Fuck you think you talking to? What you say now, ho? You ain't the one. Shut up, bitch. And go smoke some reefer with your son. You worthless piece of shit. Go and smoke some reefer with your fucking son, bitch. Because you're a great mother. Go find something to do, Dre. I told you I'm not the one, bitch. I might not have no legs, but I'll drag and toe tag your ass. I bet you that shit. I told you, listen, I'll cross the border. Let that sorry ass, whatever you laying up with, meet me in the park. You probably a stud. Missing teeth. Miserable bitch. Fuck you think you talking to? You don't ever bring ignorance to intellect, bitch. I got degrees in this shit. You understand me? I've been cooking hoes like you since 1990. You understand me? Got me fucked up, bitch. Told you that shit. You better not have no fucking warrants either. I'm about to find out. Since you making me investigate your ass. Dre a transgender? I ain't got no problem with transgenders. As long as I don't give a fuck if your son is 50, bitch. You sitting there smoking reefer with him, you a worthless mother. You hear me, bitch? Let me look you in your face and tell you that shit. I don't give a fuck if your son is 50. You're not respectable as a mother sitting there passing the fucking blunt to your son. Don't come for me, bitch. You understand me? And like I said, I hope you ain't got no warrants over there in Canada. Stupid bitch. You got life fucked up. Coming in here disrespecting me. That's why I invited your ass over here. So I could cook your ass on my motherfucking time. Put your ass in the slow roaster and just cook you. You probably got plenty of belly fat and I ain't got to put it on high. Ignorant bitch. Now let's get back to this fucking content.
In designer suits, drives a Rolls Royce, and preaches
just the fact that you could explain the fact that you smoking reefer with your fucking kid. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Worthless bitch. I see why you ain't got no nigga in the house right now.
When it comes to faith and ministry. Behind the rags to riches story.
You damn right I called for you, bitch. I told you to bring that shit on my channel and don't come for me in the other people's chats. Pussies do that shit. I came for you in your comment section, ho, and called you out, bitch. I invited you over here just so I could hide you from my channel. You dumb bitch. See, that's what you didn't realize you got set up. You don't bring ignorance to intellect, okay? What you need to do is wash your ass. That's what you need to do.
This is the story of the scandal.
Sitting on the internet all day in niggas' comment section, jumping on everybody's live. You need to take a moment and wash your filthy ass. Bitch, struggling ass you a struggle streamer just like me, bitch. Can you even go live with your 72 goddamn subscribers? You thought you was gonna get some motherfucking clout off the Bishop? You got life fucked up, bitch. Get in the game and struggle like I did. You will not come up off the Bishop, nigga. I can't hold your fat ass up. I ain't got no legs, remember? I'm just a cripple. I can't carry you. 72 fucking subscribers. And you got the audacity, the unmitigated gall to bring your ignorance to intellect. That's what got me fucked up. It's the nerve of you. Bitch, you don't even know me coming for me in somebody's comment section. You are a fucking clown. You the last clown to jump out the fucking clown car trip. You dumb bitch. What day of the week does it say in your drawers? When you look in your big ass bloomers there that you got on, what day of the week is it? I bet you it say Tuesday, bitch. You ain't changed your fucking drawers since Tuesday, have you? Ignorant bitch. Let's get back to this fucking content. Bitch is boring. Thought you came over here to cook, bitch. You over here getting slow roasted.
So you can feel good about what you're putting.
Sound like them fucking crabs that be in the pot. You know when the lobsters start crying? That's what you sound like, bitch. Find something safe to do. Bishop ain't it. I'm a nasty motherfucker, I promise you.
The easy quiz asks you questions about your diet, lifestyle, and health goals. Take Care Of's quiz and see what vitamins and supplements
you can locate me.
You.
Bitch, everybody know where I live. Hold on, let me address that sure. You can locate me. Bitch, I'll give you my address. Bring your ass over here from Canada and come see me. Everybody know me. I live in King Street, South Carolina. Ask where the nigga is with no legs that killed the white boy. That's what they call me. That's what they say. Ask for him. They'll walk you to the street. They ain't gonna come down here, but they'll show you where I'm at. I ain't hard to find. Everybody know where I'm at. Fuck you think this is? If you want to play those kind of games, I promise you, you'll lose the game and you'll lose your life. Because I'm that nigga for real. Okay? I'll show up standing over your fucking bed with snot dripping from my fucking nose with your nigga or bitch tied up in the goddamn closet. Don't fucking play with me. I do this shit in real life and I do it for free. Okay? I used to get paid to do that shit. You say karma visiting me? I understand that, and I tell people that all the time. That's why I tell people don't fuck with me, because I really got problems, Drea. I'm not the fucking one. Okay? You came for me on the internet, and you can lose your life in real time. Don't fucking play with me. Okay? I grew up in Schenectady. Okay? Used to cross into Canada all the time, bitch. Don't play with me. Got me breathing heavy. You starting to affect me. I ain't gonna block you. Bitch talking about she can locate me. Bitch, I'm not hard to locate. Trust me.
Blend. I've appreciated more sustained energy levels and felt good knowing I'm using quality
Got life
ingredients
fucked
that
up,
have been
bitch.
ethically harvested and third-party tested. Click on the link below and use my code NOTTHEGOODGIRL for 50% off your first order with Care Of. Thank you to Care Of for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate the support. Lamor Whitehead was born in 19...
Come if I'm bad. Bitch, I can have you swarmed at your mama's house. I ain't gotta come nowhere. You know who the fuck you talking to? This bitch is crazy. Come. I wish the fuck I would. Did you bitch you... Oh boy, Simba, you hear this bitch? She telling me to come if I'm bad. I ain't bad. I'm not bad. I would never be one to say I'm bad. I'm actually very good. I'm actually very good because I haven't bothered to look you up, bitch. Because I haven't put forth the effort because you're a nobody. You understand me? I haven't bothered to put forth the effort other than finding your channel. You know, because you're not worthy. You're a fucking troll.
Struck Lamor's life when he was only
and you're probably a
6 weeks old,
funky
when his
troll
father
too.
was
That's the
killed
crazy shit.
in a violent police altercation
I can tell
during
you
a
don't
routine
wash.
traffic stop.
You ain't taking breaks from the
After
internet to
that,
watch that
Lamor
shit.
and his
You
siblings
just
were
sitting there.
raised by their
You
mother.
just sitting there letting your son play
Despite
in that shit and
adversity,
roll blunts.
Lamor excelled at school
Sick
and was
bitch.
a gifted athlete. When he
Sitting
graduated
there
high
letting your
school,
son
he was
finger
offered
you
scholarships to
and
Shaw
roll blunts
University,
because you ain't got no man.
Farmingdale University,
It's crazy.
and Eastern New Mexico University. Eventually, Eastern New Mexico won out, and Lamor enrolled on accounting and videography courses. After returning to New York, Lamor opened his own business as a mortgage
No, the
broker.
goofy is
It
your
was
son
around
that's sitting there
this time
passing
he
blunts to
claimed
his
he
mother.
felt an
That's the
awakening
goofy,
to
you
his
dumb
true
bitch.
purpose. That purpose was
You and that
ministry.
goofy
He
30-year-old
enrolled
sitting
in
up in your
further
motherfucking
studies at
house
the New
smoking
York
reefer
Theological
together.
Seminary.
Bitch, because you ain't got no
He
man to
completed
pass
a
that blunt to.
certificate in ministry and human
Better get your
services
life,
from the
bitch.
Theological Institution
Better
of
get
Rising
your
Hope,
fucking
Inc.,
life.
an accredited
Listen, you've
institution.
been cooked. So now I'm going to
After
go ahead and
finishing
block
his
you, bitch.
studies, he
Because I'm
became
done
a
with you.
licensed
I called you over here
university
just so I
chaplain
could
and
do
a
this.
certified
Watch this
marriage
shit.
and funeral officiant.
Poof,
Far,
bitch.
Lamor's story sounds like that of an intelligent man
Oh,
who felt
shit.
called to serve
Oh.
purpose.
Oh,
He had
shit,
overcome the
son.
trials of his
Damn,
childhood
son.
and
Oh,
chosen him as
shit.
the
He
community man
fucking
he is
cooked
today.
and dismissed
He
her.
wanted to
And now I'm going
inspire
to discard
those
your
who were
carcass and
struggling
shit.
and show them a path to
Bitch.
redemption through his
Fuck out
God.
of here.
But behind the facade,
Get your life
Lamor
together.
was using his talents for something
Now
much more
I'm
sinister.
going to go on a strike rage on your
In
fucking channel,
2005,
bitch.
a woman in the New York County of Suffolk reported
Yeah.
that
No, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, bitch. Yeah. No. Hey, Dewberry. Dewberry, give me my goddamn my iPad. Oh, yeah. No. We gonna get rid of this bitch.
Investigators looked a little closer at Lamor and the apparent
Stupid
identity
bitch.
theft of the woman.
Come over here,
They were
thought you
able
was
to connect
doing
the
something.
events to
You
a
dumb
string of
bitch.
other similar
I invited
cases.
you so I could annihilate you, you
2004,
stupid bitch.
officers in the same New
God
York
damn.
County of
Now
Suffolk
come back with
had
a fucking
received
troll
complaints
account.
from multiple residents who
I'm gonna make you
claimed their
work,
identities
bitch.
had been stolen. All of the reports
Hey, listen.
had one thing in common.
Listen, y'all.
Stolen identities had...
Don't let this shit fool you. Now have your asses in church tomorrow at 12:33. I'm gonna be preaching. I'm gonna preach strong too. I ain't even gonna preach about this bitch. She ain't worth it, y'all. 12:33. I ain't got my message together yet, so I can't tell you what it's gonna be. But 12:33, have your ass in the building. Bless the Lord. Hey, listen, if you want to bless the ministry, go ahead and hit me up there. Cash App, $, UTOLM, Universal Truth of Life Ministries. Drea, make sure you sow a seed because you put me to task tonight. You made me work, bitch. So make sure you run me my money.
While it wasn't always the same person who used the stolen identity, the investigation revealed that one lead person was behind.
Let me get me some Baileys.
Whitehead.
If I had some Baileys, I probably would have really been good. I'm sorry, y'all. I was ineffective. My bad.
Lamor was dating a woman who worked at a Long Island.
Excuse that commercial interruption.
Part of her job was running credit reports on customers who needed financing in order to buy a vehicle.
Let's get that chat back up, guys.
To do so, she had access to almost all of the customer's personal information, including their social security numbers, bank accounts, credit history, and
asset don't roast women.
Lamor's girlfriend kept the login details for her work computer sitting on her desk at home.
I roast any bitch that comes up against me, okay? And I shall strike down upon thee with furious motherfucking vengeance, bro. Fuck out of here. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was born with tits in the clit or pecs in the dick. It don't matter. You come at me, you gonna get it all. Fuck that. And don't bring your mama with you. God damn it. You better leave your mama at home, because she ain't safe either.
Brooklyn-born and raised chaplain to a high roller who splurged on gifts and gadgets. He put his wealth down to his success.
Put these motherfuckers in place, man.
But identity theft wasn't the only scam Lamor
can't let these suckers play with me.
He was still working as a mortgage broker when he realized that not only did he have access to easy targets through his girlfriend, he was sitting on a gold mine.
Bust that bitch head to the white meat, goddammit.
His job meant that he had access to the same information about each of his clients as well. He knew exactly what they were worth, and he knew exactly how much more they could borrow. Armed with this knowledge, Lamor reached out to one of the clients he previously helped secure a mortgage for and made him a proposal, telling him, quote, "You give me $200,000.
Look at the chain. Look at the Cuban link, son. Look at the Cuban link over the tie. See, that's just tacky as fuck, man.
It sounded
That's
like
tacky as fuck. We know you got the chain, bro. Over the time, I ain't never liked that shit. I also, hey, listen, y'all, don't never trust a nigga with a ring on every finger. God damn it. Don't you never trust a nigga with a ring on every goddamn finger. I'm telling you right now.
Tell his family about the arrangement as he
He ain't gonna never tell you the truth.
Special gift when the $25,000 came through. It will come as no.
He ain't gonna never tell you the truth.
30 days.
A ring on every finger?
Without
Shit.
the original loan or the agreed interest being paid. One day in 2006, 26-year-old Lamor was driving a stolen Land Rover down Riverside Drive in Manhattan when police lights appeared in his rearview mirror. After pulling over, he was quickly surrounded by officers, many who made up the theft investigation unit established 1 year prior, and he was arrested on multiple charges of identity theft. Suffolk Detective Sergeant Stephen Jensen described Lamor's outfit at the time as a pimp-style red and white mink coat. After the arrest, police searched Lamor's $500,000 home.
$500,000.
Multiple laptops, cell phones,
$500,000.
and a bulletproof vest, all of which they believed were tools Lamor used to carry out his crimes. He was subsequently charged with illegal possession of a firearm. But the identity theft and firearms charges were merely a step up on Lamor's road to riches. Despite the indictment, Lamor was released on $90,000 bail and set free.
Let me unhide this bitch. Nope.
And it pleased him to keep on scheming.
Not yet.
That was until 2008 when he was finally taken into custody to stand trial.
Custody!
By then, he had been charged with 10 counts of identity fraud relating to more than $500,000 worth of loans. Ultimately, Lamor was convicted on 17 counts of identity theft and sentenced to 10 to 30 years in prison. As other victims came forward, the prosecutor in the case later stated they believed Lamor's fraud could total more than $2 million. But after spending less than 6 years behind bars and being described as an ideal inmate, Whitehead was released from prison in 2013, and the bishop was just getting started. I have a calling to do what I had to do. These were the words of the bishop who was newly released from prison and promising redemption. Only weeks after leaving prison, Lamor set up his own church called the Leaders of Tomorrow Ministries.
Let me unhide this bitch.
His congregation started with 43 worshipers who came to his home to hear his inspiring sermons about rising up from where you came from and achieving financial success through God's power. Lamor's form of preaching has been referred to as the prosperity gospel, which emphasizes the material benefits one can achieve through a relationship with God. Whereas other forms of Christianity preach humility and giving what you have to help others, Lamor preached about proudly demonstrating your affluence as a means to attract others to God. In this one aspect, Lamor practiced what he preached. He would stand at the front of his congregation wearing tailored designer suits with chains of gold and diamonds hanging from his neck. He had a garage full of various high-powered luxury and sports cars. So where did the money come from? Lamor got it exactly where any self-respecting designer-wearing prophet would get it. His congregation. Well, some of it. At the end of each sermon, Lamor would hold up a stack of empty envelopes and invite his followers to bid on an envelope.
I gotta get me some envelopes, man.
Shit. He told them that the more they sowed, the more they would reap in return. Whether it was $50, $500, or $5,000, there seemed to be no shortage of people willing to donate to his fund. But even if every one of the 43 members in his church gave him an envelope full of cash, his clothing and lifestyle far exceeded the amount he was being given. One Gucci or Louis Vuitton suit with matching shoes can easily cost $10,000, and that doesn't account for the jewelry or the cars. So where did he earn the rest of the cash to fund his lifestyle? In early 2020, 56-year-old Pauline Anderson had the misfortune to cross paths with Bishop Lamor Whitehead. When she attended one of Lamor's...
Hey, Drea, you still here? I unhid you, Drea. Drea! Hey, Drea! I got a question for you. I'm going to show you some pictures that Tammy sent me. Okay? Drea, I'm going to show you some pictures that Tammy sent me, okay? Okay, Drea? See, I told you to leave me the fuck alone, bitch. Hold on, Drea. You see this right here? You see this lady? You shouldn't do her like that. You shouldn't do her like that. That's your mama right there, okay? Good looking lady. Okay? May she rest. Probably stressed this fucking lady so bad with your lascivious, nasty lifestyle that she decided to leave here. Right? Right? Huh? 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 I'll show you some more pictures Tammy Fuller sent me. Hold on. Show you this one. See? Let me show you this one. It's your family that disowned you right here that don't want nothing to do with your sorry ass? Because you ain't shit? Huh? It's your family right here, bitch? Told you leave me the fuck alone, Drea. Hold on. Hold on, you stupid bitch. Told you leave me the fuck alone. You look like a clapped out Tina Marie, bitch. You look like a clapped out fucking Tina Marie. You look like Tina Marie after Rick James decided to release her ass from the goddamn last crack binge they had together. After busting her upside, batting the piss out of her, okay? Shout out to goddamn Canola. After batting the piss out of her ass with her own fucking guitar. That's what you look like, bitch. Come fucking with me. Okay? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I got another one. I got more. I got more too, but I'm gonna be cool. All right, Drea? You know what I'm saying? The Izzard family that don't want nothing to do with your ass. Play with the Izzards. Don't play with the Lows. Because we low lifes over here. Leave me the fuck alone, Drea. I'm telling you. Talking about you ain't white. You hella white. Fuck you talking about. You right. You ain't white. You hella white, bitch. And you trash. Had a good look and looked like a mixed mama. Produced a filthy piece of shit like you. I don't know. That's why I don't fuck with God. See that? Because he allows shitballs like you to be fucking created and walk this motherfucking earth. Andrea. Huh? Miss Izzard. Fucking playing with me. They should have put an L in front of that shit. You got the wrong last name, bitch. It should be Lizard. Because that's what the fuck you look like. A clapped out goddamn gecko. Dumb bitch. Let me see if I can pull up this other pictures on my dead ass laptop. Like your mama. Let me fucking get this laptop, this tablet here, and pull up the other goddamn pictures, you silly bitch. Coming for me. Hold on, y'all. Y'all go ahead and get back. Let me get this shit together. Hold on. Because this bitch is crazy.
How they could and should get
bringing her fucking ignorance to intellect.
4 months after joining the church, Pauline underwent a major surgery and received a get well
Told you,
soon
bitch,
phone call
don't
from
fuck
the
with me.
pastor. Just a few months later, Pauline received
Ignorant
another
bitch.
call from the man. And this
I hate
time,
having to
he
do that
wanted
shit.
to
I
talk
swear I
about
do.
money. Pauline had always wanted to buy herself a home for her and her family, but her credit score
Ignorant
had taken
bitch.
some hits over the
The
years,
fucking
and
nerve
she
of
was
this
turned
bitch.
down by every lender
And she
she
got
approached.
warrants.
Despite having a deposit saved, she was never able to
Andrea Izzard.
enter her savior, Lamor
Izzard.
Whitehead.
Gizzard.
Lamor told
Lizard.
about his
You
experience
put any
with
fucking
mortgage
letter in front of that
worries
shit
and
and it
offered
fit.
her a solution to her
Gizzard
credit
face
problem.
bitch.
In exchange for
Look
her
at this
deposit,
shit.
he would buy
Look at
a
this
home
shit.
with her name through his company, Lamor Whitehead.
How
Inc.
dare you come up
Lamor
against me?
assured
Don't
Pauline
call me
that
some
the
devil
deposit would
worshiper.
cover the house
Bitch, you
and
don't
any
know me.
repairs
Because first
needed,
of all,
and
if
would
you
also
knew
leave
me,
a little
you would
bit
know
left over, which he
I
would
believe
return
don't know
if
devil
needed.
exists, you dumb
Pauline had no
bitch.
job after having surgery, and the deposit was everything she had
You's
to
a
her
dumb
name,
bitch.
including her retirement fund. Although
The
Lamor had
clapped
helped
out
her son buy
crackhead
a
that the
home,
family don't want
she
to
was
fuck
still
with.
cautious of doing business
The
with
cracked out
the
claphead that don't
To
get
put her
invited
worries to
to the
rest,
goddamn
Lamor
cookouts.
offered
Bitch
her
said she smoke a pound of
$100
fucking
monthly
weed a week.
stipend
That's what she
that
said,
she
y'all.
would pay until
Like
she
people
moved into
stupid.
her new home.
That
Bitch just smoked
promise
herself
didn't
into
stick. And on the
oblivion.
30th of November 2020, Pauline wrote a check to Lamor's
All I can
business
think
for
of is that episode.
$90,000.
Now, I'm a smoker, y'all.
For
And for
6
me to
months,
think like this,
Pauline
all I can
never
think of
received a
is
single
that
$100
episode
monthly stipend
of Family
and
Guy
heard nothing
when
about
Peter
her
Griffin had
withdrawal,
that one fucking
despite
brain cell
constantly
left in his head.
contacting
And
Lamor
that
for
shit was
funding.
looking for company. And it
Every
stepped on
time
his
Lamor
glasses and
would
couldn't
speak
see
to
where it was
him,
going. Oh,
he would tell her
that's
he was
Drea,
too
dumbass.
busy with his campaign running for local borough president.
That's Drea, old dumbass.
Pauline suspected that there was never
Come
going
fucking
to
with
be
me.
any house. But she knew for sure this was the case when her son received an interesting email from Lamor.
This your clapped out sister
Pauline had been
right here that
introduced
don't want
to
nothing to do
Lamor
with you,
by his
ain't it?
son,
Ain't that your
Rashid.
sister?
Rashid had
Drea?
supported his mom in investing
Huh?
in Lamor's company. But when he realized Pauline was being scammed, he was the one who attempted to convince Lamor to give the money back. Rashid repeatedly texted and emailed Lamor.
Hey, how's the
until
guy
one
that
day he
survived
got
all
a
that bullshit
reply.
doing? Yo, Daddy
It
Danny,
wasn't
how
the
he doing?
reply he
How's
expected.
Danny doing?
Lamor had accidentally sent an email regarding a down payment on a $4.5 million
Goddamn
home in
Toronto
Meadow
project
to
bitch,
Rashid.
fucking with the
email
bishop,
outlined some
fucking with the
details about
highly
down
esteemed
payment on
bishop.
the home.
Bitch, you
The
got
amount
life fucked up.
discussed would have been more than enough to repay his mother's
You made me
investment.
show my
But
damn
when he
character
told
tonight.
Lamor
God
about
damn
the
it.
email
Now I
and
got to
demanded
repent
that he
for this
return
shit.
Pauline's money, he received a text from Lamor that said, quote, "I'm in awe of how the devil is using you. However, I knew it was coming. Now beware of the hand
Hey, can you
of judgment,
identify Danny in this
life,
picture?
and everything that's
Where's
connected
Danny
to
at?
it.
Point to
And
Danny.
for the record,
Drea,
anything that was given
point to
to me is
Danny.
a donation,
Point to your
not
daddy in
a
his.
cash
Come on,
deal
show me.
contract. I was
Stop
making
fucking playing with me,
investments.
bitch.
That's
You
what I
ain't
do."
white. Yeah, okay. You ain't
In
right. That's what you meant to
2021,
say.
a federal lawsuit was filed
You ain't right in
against
that
Lamor
sick ass
Whitehead
head
for
of
his
yours,
part in fleecing
bringing
Pauline of her
ignorance
life
to
savings.
intellect.
But it wasn't only
Dumb
Pauline
bitch.
that he had taken advantage of. The lawsuit also indicted Lamor on charges of using force.
Oh, here go
to
Danny
try
right
to
here.
get a businessman
There go
to pay
Danny.
him $5,000.
That's him. I see him. I'm worried about it. I got it.
Lamor
That's
also
Danny right there. I
attempted
got
to
it.
get the same
I
businessman
got it.
to
That's
lend
Danny.
him $500,000 and give him a stake in high-end real estate transactions.
I see it.
When Lamor
I see
was
Danny
asked
now.
for a statement about the lawsuit, he claimed that Pauline and Rashid were only
You
going
thought Tammy
after
was
him
your friend?
because of his
She
celebrity
tired of helping
status,
your ass, she said.
saying, quote,
She said she's
"Everybody
sick of
that
carrying
tries to
your
sue me
ass.
because of my celebrity status is just going to keep going in and trying to do what they do." Lamor reiterated that he
Danny!
invested her money
Danny-o!
and that there was
Yo,
no
Danny!
agreement to buy
Bitch
her
talking
a
about she
home.
coming for me. I can get
But
your
we
whole
aren't
family
at the strangest
this
part of
this
the story
in
yet.
the next
Call it
22
karma,
minutes,
divine
bitch.
intervention,
Huh?
or just bad
Fucking
luck.
playing with
But
me.
Pauline's lawsuit
Stop
may
playing
never
with me.
have made it into headlines if it wasn't for the day
Stop
that
playing with
Bishop
me, man.
Whitehead was robbed while in the middle
Talking
of
about
teaching
doxing me
a
and you
sermon.
been doxed? Stop playing with me. I'm not the one. Talk about you not the one? No, I'm not the one. I am the one. Not the one. The one is who I am, bitch. THE, all caps. The one.
2022.
I
On
believe
that day,
he
Lamor
is
rolled up to his
the
service in a
one.
Rolls-Royce
In
on
my
his
Morpheus
favorite
voice,
vehicle.
bitch.
He stood in front of the
Fucking play with me.
congregation wearing a
Lay your
maroon
ass to
velvet
rest
robe with gold
in these
cuffs,
YouTube
designer
streets.
loaf. How many of you have
Don't be
lost
stupid
your
all your
faith
life
because
now.
you saw somebody else
Come
die?
on.
Only moments later, the live stream showed 3 people dressed in black and holding weapons entering the church and demanding everyone hand over their valuables. The
You
group
better
moved
rewatch
through
this
the
live so you can
congregation
find out a
and
little bit
removed
about who I
Joy
am,
from Lamor's
stupid.
wife, who was sitting in the front row holding their young child. Another person held their weapon to Lamor's head while they pulled each
Drea, you here or
from
what?
every little finger.
Somebody's sending
And
this
then
shit to
took
Drea, the
diamond
real,
chain
okay?
around his neck.
So she'll
The
know
thieves
what's
left
going on.
just as quickly as they
I
came.
might have dismissed her
Lamor
too
claims
early.
that they got away with more
I
than
dismissed her
$1
too early and
million
then,
worth of
my
jewelry,
bad.
including a
I
Cuban
should have
chain
waited.
link chain valued
I pulled the
at
trigger too quickly on that one, y'all. I'm
$398,000
sorry.
and a Rolex watch worth $75,000.
Bishop was robbed at gunpoint in the middle of his Sunday sermon today, and it was all caught on camera. The service was being live streamed this morning when he says 3 to 4 men walked in with guns. He's speaking to CBS 2's Lisa Rosner about why he believes he was targeted and his message for the suspect.
Bitch gonna try to explain to me why she's smoking reefer with her 30-year-old kid. You believe that shit? She tried to break it down, yo. Crazy bitch.
Many of you have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die what you about to go through. Yo. All right. I seen 4 men come in. That's all right. It's pretty much stating that I'm not going to do anything, right? Because I know y'all coming from me.
Tammy said she tried to give you a job, Drea.
Women and children there.
Get you off that goddamn sauce.
One went to my wife.
Huh? Lady said, Tammy Fuller said, and I quote, I tried to give her a job so she could better her life. But she just doesn't want to better her life. She just wants to drink and smoke weed. That's it. With her son. That's what Tammy said, bitch. Said you don't want to better your life. But here you are coming fucking with a nigga that's trying to help people better their life. You see how that work? If there was a goddamn devil, I say that you his kid, you his spawn. If there was a devil, you'd be sucking his cock. I promise you that shit. Dirty bitch. You felonious bitch. You criminal bitch. How dare you?
And took all her jewelry.
How dare you?
And had the gun in front of my
I'm felony free thus far. Have I committed some felonies? You goddamn right. But I'm felony free. Well, no, that's not true. I got one from Baltimore 3 years ago. One felony, goddammit. That's it. I got one felony. You felonious bitch. So that's one felonious motherfucker calling another felonious motherfucker out. How about that? Bitch. Let me not leave out that bitch.
Whitehead says what you don't see on camera.
Tammy says she tried and she tied.
Men, women, and children dropped to the floor in silence.
You rather smoke weed?
The women and children are still crying. Still crying. Babies are still crying.
Police say the men took off in a white Mercedes. Whitehead says cops have a license plate and witnesses saw the men change clothes outside.
These men, they need to turn.
Tammy said you better stop fucking her son too, before she bat the piss out your ass. Just got a text message from her. Tammy said you better stop fucking her son before she bat the piss out your ass. Fuck, stop playing with me.
Many people claim
in contact with your peoples here, bitch.
By Lamor for media attention, or an insurance scam he ran to get a cash payout. The idea that Lamor was running another scheme was amplified when Lamor
You've been molesting that boy for how many years now, Drea? How many years you been molesting Tammy's son? You damn Pedialyte, you.
Other pastors were in danger and that they should always be armed.
How long have you been grooming this boy right here? That's what I want to know. How long you been doing it to this boy here, Drea? Huh? Leave this boy alone, man. That's Tammy's son. She says she don't want you to continue in your Pedialyte behavior, huh? He a grown man, but he ain't no Pedialyte, but you understand what I'm saying. Leave that young man alone. Huh? Leave him alone. He grown, y'all. I'm just kidding. He a grown man.
Fell apart once officials confirmed the robbery was legit.
But you shouldn't be skinning the son of somebody that's helping you. I can tell you that shit.
At the time of this recording, the third suspect is still at large.
There's some real backwards Canadian backwoods shit going on here, boy.
Critics on social media
like the goddamn Whitakers.
He was involved in the robbery.
Tammy Fuller.
He later filed an additional suit, this time for $50 million against a radio DJ for similar comments. But the unintended consequence of that viral video was the spotlight that was put on the self-proclaimed BLING Bishop. Even with the charges against the robbers,
Drea, stop drinking, man. That's all I can tell you, man. Because you get drunk and you come after people who's intelligent and intellectual with your ignorance, and you're going to lose every motherfucking time. What you need to do is work on getting your subscriber count up, bitch. That's what you need to do.
Which is far removed from his disadvantaged
That's what you need to do. You need to work on your subscriber count. That should be your next... That and putting that goddamn bottle up, man.
While Lamor was at the
bottle is not your friend. I'm telling you.
The church in the middle of his sermon.
That shit send you into motherfucking gunfights with butter knives. You come to a gunfight with a butter knife, bitch. You crazy as hell. Shit. Bitch is crazy.
The live stream of the service, grabbing the woman by the back of her head and pushing her off camera while he yelled, "Grab her, grab her." The police were called, and when they arrived...
Dre, you doing so good. Why you
Lamor
pick up that bottle again
congregation.
tonight, man?
He was told he would be charged with assault.
You said you was going to get in trouble, too. You knew it. Your spirit told you was going to get your ass chopped up coming over here. You still came over here. You dumb bitch.
Was later charged with trespassing and disrupting a religious service. She claimed that she was there to research a book she was writing about the role of the church in the black community when Lamor called her a wannabe blogger who just wanted to bring him down. With the woman's arrest, Lamor was vindicated once again, and just like every time prior, he used the attention to further paint himself as the victim, not the villain in his life story. He told the media, quote, "They lock me up in front of my children, in front of my wife, in front of my church. They publicly embarrassed me and then dropped all the charges after 2 hours and apologized to me. All I want to do is preach the word of God, and I end up in prison," he said. "They treated me like a criminal. They had me in a cell with someone with felony charges and let me out. It's not going to stop here. If I was a rabbi, if I was a Catholic priest, they would have never done this." End quote.
Confrontation during a Sunday sermon in Brooklyn landed 2 people behind bars, including a bishop who argues he was protecting his family.
CBS 2's Jenna
Oh, let me take a look at this. Oh, she talking shit on the... She over there talking shit on the community wall. BishopLo, you called for me and I couldn't handle the smoke. Bitch, please.
You want to come preach? You want to come preach? You want to come preach? Come on up here. Come on up here.
The bishop says it all started when 2 women came into the church mid-sermon.
One of my ministers told them that you cannot record. You can't record. And they began to make a scene.
Police say when a woman was asked to stop recording and leave, she began to antagonize the bishop and approach him on stage.
They take pictures and they want to be on social media. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
As she walks past Bishop Whitehead, he appears to grab her from behind and they move off camera.
Seen her walk in front of me, going at my wife and my daughter, and I grabbed her.
He says he was worried about his family and thinking back to the moment in July when he was robbed at gunpoint during a sermon streamed live online.
That's the only thing that I can remember. This lady had a bag under her arm and she was going after my wife.
The woman in the video, 47-year-old Tarsha Howard, was arrested and charged with trespass and disrupting a religious service. She showed us her injury and made...
Dream, put the bottle down! Ain't that how your family say it, Dream? Dream, put the bottle down! I think we need to stage an intervention for fucking, for this bitch. What's her name? Andrea Izzard. I think we need to sponsor fucking... Who willing to sponsor? Hit the Cash App, y'all. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Her sister's worried about her, man.
For no reason.
Dre needs to get help, man.
Police department failed me and failed my...
Contact her sister, Robin.
The video and
if you want to help her.
Lamor
She out there in Toronto, Canada.
Where did he get
Andrea Izzard.
When reporters picked up,
you can contact Robin Izzard if you want. If you want to help her out and shit. If you want to find out how to help her, because they're really worried about Andrea Izzard and this goddamn drinking, man.
Mansion in New Jersey,
out there in Toronto, Canada.
6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms.
They're saying they need to stop selling alcohol in Toronto for the next 6 months, just so this bitch don't get no alcohol. Don't sell no Listerine, none of that shit.
Okay? And he had hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of court judgments against him, with no sign of the lawsuits ending. Remember the client who loaned Lamor $200,000 which he had borrowed against his own home?
Yeah.
He filed a lawsuit against Lamor to get his money back. A court judgment ordered Lamor to repay the man a total of $261,000.
How much you pay back?
There was also a lawsuit filed against him from the developers of a $1.6 million house he had defaulted on in New Jersey. It turns out Lamor had used his powers of persuasion to convince the developers that they should issue him a short-term loan of $126,000.
That boy get that money now. That's one thing he did. He got that money.
$164,000.
The boy got that money now.
The check bounced, and their efforts to collect the original loan amount were met with radio silence. So the developers filed a lawsuit in an effort to
Drea, call Michelle.
The debt from Lamor.
Michelle want to talk to you.
In that judgment, the developers were awarded $335,000. Then in 2019,
You need to leave me the fuck alone and call Michelle, Drea. Just leave me alone. Call Michelle.
A lawsuit that
So I ain't got time.
$68,000 judgment against Lamor.
My counseling license is expired, bitch.
In 2021,
I can't counsel
Lamor
you.
unsuccessfully ran for
Especially not for
Brooklyn
fucking
Borough
free.
president. He came last in the race with just 4,000 votes.
You need
But
intensive
one of the staffers
alcohol
who worked for him
therapy.
on his campaign
You need
claimed that he
intensive
had loaned
alcohol cessation
$56,000 of his own
program.
money to Lamor,
Cessation
which
means
has
stop,
never been
bitch.
repaid.
Just so you don't, I know you don't know what it
That
means.
staffer has since filed a
Cessation.
lawsuit seeking
Stop
repayment of the
immediately
money.
is what that means.
At the time of this recording, all the amounts I just read that were ordered by a judge against Lamor remain outstanding.
You gotta stop drinking and
As
attacking
for
people
Lamor's
online.
narrative on his
Because shit
history,
like this is gonna
he
happen
has
to you
never
every
really
fucking
addressed
time
the
when you
charges
come
or
over here, bitch.
allegations or lawsuits against him, except through his lawyer.
I have
who just
a
repeats
certain
that
set of
Lamor will be
skills
vigorously
that I have
defending the
developed
allegations, and
over
that
the
Lamor
years
feels he is being
that make me a
targeted and
fucking
turned into a
nightmare
villain from a
for
victim.
trolls like you,
But if you
bitch.
read Lamor's bio on his church website,
Call
you'll hear an
Michelle.
entirely different version of events than those corroborated by court documents. Lamor claims that the initial arrest for fraud was illegal. It wasn't. He claims that he was released from prison after 6 years because his conviction was overturned. It wasn't. And that the source of his income is real estate investing and pastoring. That remains questionable. Lamor also claims to have close relationships with prominent businessmen,
People.
lawyers, politicians, and judges whom he claims seek out his advice as well as his endorsement during their election processes. He also considers the mayor of New York, Eric Adams, a personal friend.
The fuck you keep saying?
Interestingly, the mayor has distanced himself from Lamor after being told about Lamor's checkered past.
If you don't want to wind up looking like this, y'all, stay away from drugs and alcohol.
In December of 2022, Lamor
Okay.
was released on a $500,000
If you don't want to wind up looking like this
bond while
crip
he
keeping
awaits
bitch,
trial for the federal fraud
okay,
charges brought against
leave the
him.
drugs and alcohol
At
alone.
the time of
This is
recording,
Andrea
he
Izzard,
cannot travel out
and
of
it's
the
bad,
tri-state
okay?
area,
It's bad.
but he does continue to preach, mainly virtually, from the comfort of his mansion. He still has his designer suits and limited jewelry collection to keep him company, for now.
Play with
His
me,
court date
bitch.
has been set for April 11th of 2023. There is one thing that upsets Lamor, though. He claims that he should have received more media coverage for the robbery, stating, quote, "I represent that with Jesus, you can go through the storm. I think I should get the front page. You don't think I should get it? I think I..."
And we got Drea on the front page tonight, dumb bitch.
This has been the story of
Living in the
scandalous
projects in
Brooklyn
Toronto,
bishop and
trying
con
to...
man, Lamor
You trying to start some
Whitehead.
kind of fucking online relationship with me, bitch? I ain't interested. Fuck out of here with that shit. Hey, look, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and check out real quick. Make sure I put this video for members only. Quickly. I'm going, y'all. Appreciate y'all fucking with your boy. Have your asses in church. 12:33 tomorrow. I don't know what the sermon topic is, but it's going to be a ripper. All right, y'all. I can't see shit. My bad. Hey, listen, like, comment, share, subscribe. Salute, y'all. I'm gone. Church. Hey, hit that Cash App, $BISHLO. I'm gone.